Here are the Hawaiian Tell SCU starting lineups for tonight's match between Hawaii at 14-1, 4-0 in the conference, and CSUN. CSUN 4-12 of the year and 3-1 in the conference. So weird record. 4-12. They played many of those games on the road. The vast majority of them.
They played all of them on the road.
All of them. Vast majority, yes, they are. And 3-1 since the start of the conference season. They have done very well. They have victories over Irvine, Davis, and Santa Barbara. So here's Hawaii. And Hawaii playing with new players tonight. Annie Mitchum taking the place of Emily Maglio. We'll see how that works out. And there was concern with number 11, Kale Greeley, that she would not start tonight. But she is starting tonight. So that's a good sign.
I watched her practice yesterday, and she looked just fine. On the other hand, Taylor Higgins did not. She's still coming back. She may be ready for Sunday.
Kendra.
And Magno is just a little banged up. She's going to, I think, take a rest tonight unless needed.
Kendra Kelch is the setter tonight for Hawaii. Kendra has been waiting on the sidelines. She has been inserted in the lineup briefly as the season has gone along. Tonight, she takes the ultimate responsibility.
Jeff Stork having to rearrange his lineup there. And I think that what happened was he thought he put down one lineup, and in fact, it was a different lineup. So the players were out there in what lineup they thought they were in, and all of a sudden, they all had to move around. So it should be interesting to see what happens.
They're still moving around.
They are.
Hake moves into the back row, number 5. And going across the court is Dragovic. She moves from the back row to the front row, and I think we're ready now. Serving will be Kelch.
A little disconcerting way.
No, they're not. They're not ready. Now they may just be moving for defensive purposes, and I think that's
they're moving to get their right side player over to the left, and it was a legal move.
Kelch serves were underway. Ball comes over. Hawaii with the advantage. Kelch short set. Ball is hit over by McGill. And that ball just touched over that time by number 14, Nadia Dragovic, the Serbian. And it's 1-0 in favor of CSUN.
Dragovic comes from some interesting background. Both parents played professional basketball. 2 siblings played volleyball.
Kahakai with the reception. Goes to the far side and hitting the ball down is Taylor. And Taylor goes to work almost immediately. No one on this team hits the ball the way Taylor does. Perhaps no one in this conference hits the ball the way Taylor does. And she's right up there among the national statistics. Serving is Manu Olivao. That ball is blocked by Taylor.
And no one blocks like Taylor either. At 6'4", she's a handful at the net. She got really good at blocking this past spring, playing on the Sand team, coached by none other than associate head coach Jeff Hall.
That's her 5th solo block of the season. Outside, that ball is blocked back again. That ball was hit by Hake, but the double block was up and down, and part of that double block again was Taylor.
Hake, the second most prolific attacker with 2 kills per set, struggling to get past Nikki Taylor.
Manu Olivao serving. Ball is received by Hake. Goes to Liebhart. And that ball is hit over from the back row. And that is Dragovic. Dragovic may have hit that long. In fact, she did. Manu Olivao will serve 4, serving 1. Hawaii leading in the very early going. Hake, Liebhart. Hake tries to get it through the double block. Can't do it. Going back is Sato. Again, it is Hake, the ball in the air. Chased down. Kelch. And hitting the ball over and down is Taylor.
Kendra Kelch with a nice little misdirection. Running one way and setting behind her. Taylor with the kill.
Let's take a look at the Kaiser Permanente keys to tonight's match.
For CSUN, they've got a set CC Stinson. She's number 10 all-time in kills, over 1,000 kills in her career. She gets over 3.5 kills per set. And for Hawaii, well, just throw another block party. They're number 1 in the country in blocking. Why not have another block party tonight?
Manu Volleyball will continue to serve 5, serving 1 into the net. So Manu Volleyball with her 17th service error on the season. Going back to serve is Sato, Katie Sato from Calabasas, California. 5'6", the libero. Waiting for it is Kelch. High in the air, the ball is slammed down the line for a point by Taylor.
I'd say Nikki Taylor is just a handful. They had a perfectly formed block on the cross-court angle. Nikki Taylor sees it and just rips it down the line from about the 6-foot line. That was impressive.
Kahakai is serving, dug up by Sato. That ball was just pushed over by Hess. There's Taylor again.
Look at her range. She goes down the line in one shot and cuts it sharply cross-court angle on the next one. Watch this little side set by Kendra Kelch. Had she turned her shoulder to the net, she would have netted. So to face the net there was a smart move by Kendra.
Trying to get the ball across. They do, and that ball comes down and in. That ball is hit over
Aaron Owens.
By Aaron Owens, who has just come into the game.
The freshman, CIF 4AA Player of the Year last year.
3, serving 7.
And there's CC Stinson, their leading kill leader, now rotating to the front.
Dug up by Manu Volleyball. Kelch misses the set that time. And 2 newcomers getting a lesson in communications. That time, Mitchum unable to get to where that set was. It is now 4, serving 7. Dug up by Manu Volleyball. Here's Kelch. Taylor just over the net. That'll be returned. Stinson in the air by Kelch. Good save. That ball could have been out. Hit by Sato. Here's Stinson again. Diving dig by Kelch. There's Kahakai. Ball is hit over by Taylor. Comes over. Taylor punches it across. Still going. Outside. And a big hit. And down by Hake.
Great swing by Julie Hake that time on the broken play. Caught Hawaii's block a little off guard.
So CSUN starting to creep back here. 5, serving 7. Into the net. Service error.
And they stopped their own 3-point run with that serve into the net.
Serving for Hawaii will be Taylor. Taylor with 27 aces. This time she hits it out. Point for CSUN. CSUN, we might as well explain it. CSUN, California State University, Northridge.
And that's the last time they want us to call it.
Yeah, I mean, they have people standing around saying you shouldn't do that anymore. Step out. Step out that time, blocked by Mitchum, unable to get it to the floor. Another point for CSUN. And all of a sudden, CSUN really starting to turn things on here. Here's Alia Casino serving.
Nice move by Stinson on that step out.
Kahakai, Kelch, step out. That time it goes. Nice hit by Mitchum. Mitchum from Friendswood, Texas.
I like that repeat set to Mitchum that time. She got a one-on-one again with Stinson. It wasn't going to last that long having the blocker win the battle. The hitter's going to win that one-on-one battle most of the time.
Khaled Greeley serving deep. That ball in the air by Casino. That ball hit down the line, off Kahakai and out. So that's a point for CSUN. So CSUN mixing and matching, but finding the right combinations now. Ariola comes into the front row, number 8. For CSUN, serving is Hess. Kahakai, Kelch. That ball hit over. Good dig by Hess, but it goes out. Big hit by Manu Volleyball.
Manu Volleyball really let go on that one. She had a nice run up on that play. Great set by Kendra Kelch.
How about her improvement?
Oh, tremendous from dog days of August.
Anderson serving for Hawaii. That ball is just tapped and then tapped, saved. Saved over by Hawaii. That ball comes over and then past Greeley. Greeley was right down at the line and thought it was long.
I think it was a touch and a block,
but it was a touch.
CSUN got from the point.
Serving will be number 6, Aaron Hindermill, 5'6" freshman, out of Santa Clarita, California. She puts it into the net for a point for Hawaii. Hawaii leading by only 2. Hawaii started well, but then CSUN came back to challenge. Serving is Kelch. Set goes to Owens. That'll be returned. McGill gets it across. Diving dig by Sato. Big hit off Kahakai. And that ball was hit right down the line. And that was Dragovic.
Swing by Dragovic again. She's got that line shot pretty wired. Young lady from Serbia, but she spent the last 2 years of high school going to school at Sacred Heart Mary in Montebello, California. That looked like an out ball that Kahakai just took.
Ball is hit over. Dragovic with the save on the line. Back to the middle. That ball is hit by Owens. Kept alive by Hindris. And that ball goes off. Finally, Kelch, and then out. Feisty team, this CSUN.
They are. Remember, a year ago, almost to the day, they beat Hawaii in 3 at the Matadome.
Hawaii 16-2 overall against CSUN. That ball is hit. Not a good position that time by Manu Olivao, and it comes back, and Owens gets the kill. And it is 12-11 CSUN in the first set.
Aaron Owens, nice swing. I watched her practice yesterday. She looked very good in practice. She's got a live arm, big upside potential.
Dragovic serving, saved by Kelch. Ball is hit over by Taylor. That will be returned. Owens. That's dug up by Kahakai. Kelch goes outside to Taylor. That's blocked. Put up against the net on the elbow save. Still going around, but that's 4 hits. So Hawaii comes back to tie it at 12.
Well, I can see why CSUN's had this nice 3-1 run in league after a 1-11 start. They finally found their lineup, and they are scrappy.
Manu Olivao serving. Step out. That ball comes over Kelch with a good save. Cross court, it goes to Taylor. Solo block by Owens. 13-12, CSUN.
Aaron Owens, 6-foot freshman. Nice swing block. Goes to the outside. Takes Nikki Taylor's line away.
Serving to Sato. Here's Kelch. Ball hit over by Greeley, and that's in. Greeley used the greatest expanse you can of the court. Get the ball in, but it fit. It fit. Tied at 13.
Block line.
Serving is Kahakai. Dug up by Sato. That ball hit over. Good dig by Sato. Ball comes over, dug up by Sato again on the hit.
Kahakai coming up with some key digs to keep the rallies alive.
Credit Greeley. 14-13, Kahakai to serve. Ball is dug up by Dragovic. Outside and down by Owens. Boy, Owens is hot. She is the hot receiver right now. 14-14, tied again.
How about Owens? 4 kills, 7 tries. She's hitting .571. Normally, she hits .127. So she's like 500% over her average. It's having a pretty good night.
Tied for the 5th time. Ball is hit over that time by Hawaii's Mitchum. And it goes out after it caroms off a few of the CSUN players.
Hawaii got a nice transfer in Mitchum, 2-time NC2A Junior College Player of the Year, back-to-back. playing for Tom Pestalozzi out of Irvine Valley College.
Hake seems maybe to have twisted her ankle, but she says she's okay. Hake, number 5 for CSUN. Serving for Hawaii is Nikki Taylor. That's dug up by Hake. Outside it goes. The ball hit over by Stinson. Hawaii will return it. Ball hit over by Manu Olival. Hake into the corner. Hits the antenna. Point for Hawaii.
Hey, here we go now. Come on, Annie.
Hawaii leads it 16-14. Serving again will be Taylor. Dug up by Dragovic. Outside to Stinson. That's off the block. Good diving dig by Taylor. Saved by Kelsch. Manu Olival gets it across. And I don't know whether she got there or not. It appeared as if she did. That's Kahakai. Kahakai with a pancake attempt. That pancake looked all right.
Take a look. Yeah, there it is. Got her hand under it.
The lead official tonight, by the way, Jess Martinez. Sorry to mention your name that time, Mr. Martinez. That ball is hit over by Taylor and down. So Taylor continues to play very, very well. And at 17-15, Hawaii leads by 2. Greeley to serve for Hawaii.
Right here, boys. Let's go, Nick.
Greeley gets it across. There's Sato. Ball up near the net, getting the ball over is Stinson. Hawaii with the advantage. Kelsch goes outside. That ball is pushed over that time by Olival. Comes back over. Hit down the middle by Greeley. That'll be returned. Stinson into the corner. The ball is pushed over by Dragovic. Saved by Kahakai. There is Nikki Taylor, and that ball is saved. The ball comes back over. Hawaii trying to get it down, and they can't seem to find the floor. Ball is hit over by Dragovic again. Finally, getting the ball down for Hawaii. Manu Olival.
What a rally. Both teams coming in with terrific digs. Leapart coming up with the best dig, I thought, in the middle of that rally. And Jeff Stork says, we've had enough. We're going to want a timeout.
OC Sports, presented on Oceanic Time Warner Cable, is sponsored by Bank of Hawaii and Kaiser Permanente.
Hawaii leading 18-15 here in the first set. Serving is Greeley. Greeley will get it in. Dragovic. Leapart, Dragovic again. That ball is blocked right back. Right back. And you can credit that time. You can credit Mitchum.
Annie Mitchum right there, all 6'3" of her, reaching out, taking that wrist away shot right there. Nice help by Tai Manu Olival.
Serving is Greeley. Hawaii now leads by 4. Greeley again will get it in. Dragovic in the air. Leapart, ball is hit over by Simpson. Saved by Taylor. Pushed over by Kelsch. Saved by Sato. Stinson gets it across. Kahakai, Kelsch. And that ball is really ripped that time by Greeley.
Kendra Kelsch setting the pipe set out of the back room, and I'm not sure the Northwoods is ready for that. Only one blocker up. Even the great digging Sato could not pop that one up. 6-1 run.
20-15. Hawaii leading. Again, serving is Greeley. Leapart. That ball is hit over by Hess. And that ball is right back. Hess, I don't believe, got it over. Put it into the net. Up on the tape. We'll have to wait and see again. She goes by the name of Jess Hess. 21-15. Hawaii leading here in the first set. Serving is Greeley. Greeley, Reed all of a sudden has come on here in these few points. Stinson pushes it. Greeley is there. Pops it up. Chase down. Kelsch goes cross court. Ball is over by Manu Olival. Ball comes back and down by Dragovic. Dragovic in the corner. in perfect position. Hawaii slow to react.
Nice swing by Drago. She gets a split block. She finds the hole in that block. Smart play. All-State in California 2 years in a row.
Jess Hess serving. Kelch. Step out. And the ball is hit over by Mitchum, but it goes out. And popping up off the bench with chagrin is Hawaii coach Dave Shoji. Serving again is Hess. That's long. That's a point for Hawaii, and it's 22-17. We're in the first set. Hawaii comes in 9 matches in a row. They've been able to win since the defeat to UCLA. And they lead here. Getting the ball over is Anderson just into the game. Ball comes over between the blocks. And that ball is Stinson. Stinson able to power it through a ill-formed double block. Claire Marie Anderson in just briefly for that one serve. The ball dug up by Greeley. Kelch. Put over by McGill. You know what I call McGill? Camilla gets really mad when I say that.
She gets a McGill kill?
But no. You know how she looks through the net right there? You see how exciting she is? She looks at what...
She's intense.
Everything that can happen. I call her Toy Store. Looks like she's looking at a toy store in the window with all the great toys. That time, Manu Olebao will be credited. This is Aloha ball in the first set. 24-18, Hawaii leading. Serving is Kelch. She's done a wondrous job. And that is just long. Boy, that just missed. Dragovic serving. Ball is hit. Manu Olebao. Boy, what a streamline that was. That was a laser. And the first set goes to Hawaii 25-19 over CSUN. So the excitement continues here at the stand. Sheriff Center. Let's check out how it works, presented by Central Pacific Bank.
We're going to see how the pipe set works out of the back row and watch Kalae Greeley as she's right here in the back row, and she is going to be hitting from behind the 3-meter line. Meantime, the other blockers in the net are occupied by Hawaii's front row attackers. Okay, let's watch it here. All of a sudden, Greeley's only got a late blocker going up. That's Hess in the middle. And that's about as good a situation as you can have. That's the pipe set out of the back row. We'll watch again as we see Greeley right here coming out of the back. One blocker up. Other 3 blockers all paying more attention to Hawaii's front row players. That looks like a nice dig by Kahakai. And that's how it works for that.
Speaking of Kahakai, there's something that she has come on to play magnificently well in match after match. And she had a little trouble in the start of this season. But she has really said to her teammates, yeah, I can carry you all if I need to. We begin the second set. McGill. There's Dragovic. The ball comes up to Hinton. She's able to get it just over the net and into the body of the double block. But a net violation. And Hawaii with the point. Serving is Kelch. There is a classic Stinson.
Stinson picks up her 3rd kill.
Stinson comes into this match with 1,043 kills in her volleyball career.
First team all Big West last year. gotten better and better every year.
Little tap that time by Taylor to go to Stinson. And that ball comes right back over. Good job by Greeley in the back row. Stinson tries it again, and the double block is up and down. There's McGill along with Wahine Volleyball.
Hawaii is showing why they're the best blocking team in the country with blocks like this. Wahine Volleyball, I think, got most of that one.
Ball is hit over by Hess. There's Kelch. Taylor deposits the ball right in front of Sato in the back row. Hawaii leads 3-1.
Nikki Taylor with 5 kills. That was Greeley's 4th kill just then.
Oh, it was Greeley.
Yeah, Ty Wahine got 3. So Kelch doing a nice job of spreading out the offense, giving everybody a chance to score points for Hawaii tonight.
So Greeley, we give her kudos because she has really had some great hits so far tonight. Hess serving Kahakai. Kelch, that ball hit over again by Greeley. See, now tell me on that one, she looked a lot like Taylor, didn't she? Come on.
Yeah.
She went up. She went up.
Except that Taylor's a couple inches taller, but otherwise, they got the ponytails working in the back.
The ponytails were working, and she was leaping, so she was the same height as Taylor.
There you go.
Got to have excuses. Stinson puts it over. Good diving dig by Kahakai. They go to Dragovic. And Dragovic goes cross court off the block.
Dragovic with kill number 4. Kahakai once again, boy, she improved, as you said, the pride of Kalihi, the pride of Farrington volleyball with plays like that.
Indermill comes in to serve. Dug up by Greeley. Ball is just poked over that time by Mitchum. Kelch. Mitchum. Kahakai. Kelch again. That ball comes over by Taylor. Chasing it down on the other side of the net is Dragovic, and they make it work. Getting the ball across was Indermill. The ball comes over and down.
What a crafty shot by Kendra Kelch. Wow. The rally goes on. The blockers think it's going to go to the outside. So they're loading up to get to the outside pin, and Kelch just freezes them and side sets it over the net for the kill.
Taylor serving, chased down by Indermill. Now that ball was mishit that time by Owens. Not able to save it was Dragovic. So that will be a point for Hawaii. They lead 6-3 in the second.
Hawaii starting to rack up the blocks. Good penetration right there. McGill and Kelch. Hawaii with 5 blocks already.
Serving is Taylor. Nikki Taylor puts it into the net.
Dave Shoji was saying earlier how strange it is to be leading the country in blocking. They've always been a great digging team. That's been their trademark of Dave Shoji coach teams. They've been smallish in most positions, so taking pride in their defense. Now all of a sudden, the back row is not necessary.
Yeah, you described it perfectly. Before it was digging down here close to the ground. Now they're way up in the stratosphere.
The biggest team he's ever had height-wise. Average over 6 feet.
Greeley serving 7, serving 4. Step out. That ball is hit down the line by Ariola and in.
Ariola's really improved. She only had 10 sets in her freshman and sophomore years. And last weekend against Cal Poly in Santa Barbara, 11 kills, no errors, hit 786.
Sato serving. That ball is hit over by Greeley. Greeley found the open space in the backcourt.
Greeley switching spots with Taylor that time and taking the D ball on the back right side. And Taylor was taking the pipe set out of the middle.
Claire Marie Anderson is coming to serve again for Hawaii. Gets it down the line. Could have been an out ball. Saved over there by Owens. They go cross court, and that ball is hit by Hake, and it goes down.
Hake picks up her second kill. Goes high hand, smart move against this big Hawaiian block. Keeps the hands and the in-ball.
Hawaii leading by 2, 8-6 in the second set. Serving will be Maddie Liepart. In the air by Kelch. That ball hit over by Taylor, and Taylor with a classic Taylor move.
Looked like she was going to be going cross court, and you see Jeff Stewart going, how are we going to block that? How are we going to block or dig Nikki Taylor? She's the real deal.
9 serving, 6 serving is Kelch. Ball is chased down by Liepart. Put over by Stinson, and Hawaii cannot handle it. Stinson. Brianna Stinson with a kill. She's from Woodland Hills, California. Went to Taft High School. Hawaii looking to return it. McGill is blocked. Blocked by Jess Hess.
Nice block by Jess Hess, who played for Valley Christian High School, Division III state champions in California.
Serving is Casino. They will go to Taylor. Good dig. Good dig by Casino. Ball comes over down right in front of Greeley. Greeley didn't expect that.
But who made the play? Yeah, but who made that play was Alia Casino. Family of 8, 2 brothers, 5 sisters. You think they had any backyard volleyball going on?
All the time. Cross court. On that ball again, hit by Taylor. And when in doubt, Hawaii, there's an unwritten law. When in doubt, Hawaii will go to Taylor. And in years to come, when Taylor has a big statue, that's what it will say. When in doubt, we went to Taylor. Well, chased down by Liepart. Hit over by Stinson, but blocked back. Good block by McGill.
Block number 6. Hawaii's right at their average per set. They average a little over 3 blocks per set. Right now they've got 6 in 2 sets.
Hess. Double block. And there will be return. Boy, that thing was instant. Instant return. And now Kahakai gets up slowly as the ball went out. Well, that ball came down, and it was hard to even register. There you see Kahakai, and she tripped. I don't want to say anything. She tripped over the baseline.
The line might have been painted a little bit thicker there. It's not her fault.
It's not her fault. 12-9, Hawaii leading. Serving is Manu Olivao. Good diving dig again by Kahakai. The ball just pushed over and down by Taylor.
And you see what Nikki Taylor did right away? She pointed to Kahakai and said, thank you. I would not have gotten that kill without that diving save right there.
But watch the repertoire. She can go deep now. 4 straight points for Hawaii. CSUN calls a timeout. Hawaii leading it here, 13-9.
OC Sports, presented on Oceanic Time Order Cable, is sponsored by Straub.
The series record is sponsored by Aston Hotels and Resorts. Hawaii leads 16-2. The last meeting, CSUN. And Hawaii was able to win it in 4. Big hit by Manu Olivao. Manu Olivao just kind of crossbowed that across.
A little pipe attack. Greeley's had a couple. Manu Olivao has had one now. Kelch really mixing up the offense, getting everybody involved.
Manu Olivao serving. Ball goes outside to Stinson. Stinson just kind of patty cakes it over. And it got down behind Greeley. And in front of Kelch.
This little tip shot Dave shows you, not happy that that ball hit the ground. He doesn't like it when the ball hits the ground on his own side. You know that?
Not at all. Kahakai with the reception. That ball is hit over by Greeley. And the paddock cakes through everybody. Everybody seemed to have a chance at it. Finally went off Jess Hess. So the biggest lead for Hawaii here in the second set, 15-10. Serving is Kahakai. Chased down by Liebhardt. Comes across, there's Kahakai. Kelch, and the big head over, that time by Mitchell.
Once again, Kendra Kelch unafraid to set the ball from about the 8-foot line and fire it to the net to a waiting Annie Mitchell.
Only a single block up in front of her. Kahakai again serving. Dug up by Casino. Here's Stinson. That ball is dug up by Kelch. Kahakai pushed over one-handed by Taylor. Taylor got that by Ariola. Jeff Stork comes over and says, was that legal? Did she do that?
You gotta make that call.
Serving again, Kahakai. The ball hit over by Stinson. Popped up in the air by Kelch. Kahakai. And that ball is hit again.
What a set from
by Taylor.
How about that set from Kahakai? Way deep in the backcourt. Nikki Taylor again, quick to recognize her for the great set. Taylor racks up kill number 10.
Hawaii leading by 8.
Big Island Candies, the perfect place to find the perfect gift. Visit them at their flagship store in Hilo at Ala Moana Center or online at bigislandcandies.com to see their amazing selection, including delicious chocolate-dipped shortbreads.
We continue in the second set. Hawaii with a comfortable lead, 18-10. Kahakai serves but long. Hawaii is 18-11. Hawaii. Owens comes into the front row, replacing Liebhardt. And serving will be Indermill. That's way off. It was wide and it was long. So it's 19-11 Hawaii. And Nikki Taylor will go back to serve. Gets it in. Dug up by Sato. Indermill. That ball is dropped back off the hit by Hedges. And trying to get the ball in, but unable to do so that time was Dragovic. And the ball goes long. Hawaii now leads 20-11. Serving again will be Taylor. Take something off this time. That's an ace.
First ace by either side tonight. How appropriate it would come from Nikki Taylor, Hawaii's ace leader.
28 now. 28 aces.
Now she'll bring the heat.
Dug up by Sato. Indermill. Ball hit over by Hedges. Good rolling dig that time, but unable to get any height on it was Mana Olivao. But she did get to the ball in the back row. 21-12, Hawaii leading here in the second set. Hawaii's been able to win 9 in a row. They are 14-1 on the season. They are the only undefeated team in the conference. Hitting that ball into the net was Dragovic. It's now 22-12. Greeley started to go back to serve, but instead, McKenna Granato will come in. She is from Kailua, went to Punahou. In fact, there are 4 players on this team from Punahou. That's more than they've ever had. She puts it into the net.
Looks like Granato's going to stay in the rest of the set, maybe even the night. Since Greeley was hurt on the road, maybe Greeley will sit out the rest of the night unless needed. And Granato will finish up. We'll see.
Sato serves. Granato on the receive. Boy, that ball is almost put down with a perpendicular hit. That time. Hit
the antenna on the way over. Now watch this antenna shake. Just as Olivao hits right there, that antenna starts shaking.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Well, yeah, not maybe. We saw it.
Point CSUN.
That's right. I still like the hit, though. Tries it again. The ball dug up by Dragovic. Ball is pushed over that time by Hake. Outside, and a big hit by Taylor. That's still struggling to be returned. In fact, Hedges does get it across. Finally, Hedges hits it down. Boy, really off balance that time. As Coach was up around the tape trying to get the ball to Manu Olivao. Couldn't do it. Coming back into the game for Hawaii is Greeley. 22-15. Greeley in the back row. There's Manu Olivao. Check the antenna this time.
They did a smart move by serving Mitchum. It was wide open over there. So Mitchum just passed the ball right up as if she was a primary passer. And Hawaii was able to run a fast attack.
23-15, another kill for Manu Olivao. The ball is blocked. McGill there, along with Colts.
Well, as we said in our Kaiser keys to the game, just had another block party. Well, I think you could say Hawaii is having that block party right now. 9 blocks on the night.
Katiana Ponce got the first one in, but not the second one. And it's 24-16. Aloha ball will continue here. Stinson will come into the game. Leapart will come into the game for CSUN. Owens leads along with Indermill. Serving is Leapart. 16 serving 24. That is long, and that's the second set. Hawaii wins it 25-16. They now have a commanding lead in this particular match, and they are thinking sweep at the break. Welcome back, everybody. Hawaii leading 2-0. Let's take a look at the McDonald's match stats.
Well, Hawaii really dominating, especially in kill percentage, hitting over 400. Dave Shoge is happy to have a 280 night. To have a 444 night is pretty darn good. And holding CSUN to 129. But look at those blocks. 9-3. Hawaii continuing its strong ways at the net. #1 blocking team in the country, and they're showing why tonight.
You know, when you look at this particular team effort tonight, is mixing and matching some of the people we don't usually see because of injury, because of little nubs here, little rubs there. And we're seeing the deepness of this team as far as talent is concerned.
Yeah, I think sometimes these injuries can be really good for a team. And if they certain people get to rest and they get to develop new players, they get to play in the big lights, and all the people in the crowd here not just being practice players, but they get to really develop. And Kendra Kelsch is one of those players that's growing by leaps and bounds right now as we speak, getting her chances. Taylor Higgins is recovering from her injury.
Kelsch has done a bit of everything. As far as the teammates are concerned, they have also contributed. Sunday will be a key test for this team. Exactly. And we still have another set to go here against CSUN.
And Annie Mitchum also getting some time, and Magville resting from some bumps and bruises. And so Annie Mitchum getting some valuable time. I'd expect to see her get many more sets here in this third set. And I think that Kendra Kelsch is going to go to McGill a lot as well to try to get that timing down in the middle.
Owens, that's blocked but kept alive. They go to Owens again. Double block is up. That's pushed back by Nikki. They go outside. That ball is blocked back by CSUN. Manu Olivao, and Manu Olivao just bangs it off the block. And the ricochet carries it to the open floor.
Hawaii's block in that rally, almost impenetrable. Just kept coming back. It wasn't going to the ground, but it kept coming back, and finally Hawaii got a down ball or free ball out of the play and converted.
Ball is pushed over into the antenna that time. Pushed over by Dragovic. Hawaii leads 2-0 in the third set. Kelsch will serve. They'll go to Owens. That's blocked. Nikki Taylor was there. Close in the vicinity was McGill.
Boy, Nikki Taylor just picked the right spot, the right time. Excellent timing. Picks up Hawaii's 10th block.
Kelch serving again. Back set. The ball is pushed over on the block by Manu Olebao. Trying to sneak it in that time was Gogovic. Couldn't do it. 4-0. Hawaii leading here in the third set. They lead 2-0. Kelch continues to serve. Lally pops it over. Owens gets it, and it goes right to Chris McLaughlin, who did not get the pancake that time. You couldn't get that hand underneath it.
I tried. It goes off the block, and I attempted
almost
to no avail.
You still got it, big guy. You still got it. In the air by Manu Olebao. Kelch goes cross court. Ball is pushed, and that could have been an out ball, but it was hit by Djokovic. And that will be a point for Hawaii. They lead 5-1.
I think Nikki Taylor got lucky here as Djokovic got a hand on it. I thought the ball was going to be going out as well.
Serving is Manu Olebao. Sato, diving dig to save it. Good play there by Inaville. And the ball comes over, and getting the ball down is Nikki Taylor. Taylor's body parts are ubiquitous. She uses elbows, she uses shoulders. The ball is pushed over and down. Well, more than a push. Good hit that time by Owens.
Aaron Owens with 7 kills to lead all Matadors right now. Getting 357. That's a good number for Owens. Normally hits 127.
Kelch outside. Really ripping it tonight. That time she went off Djokovic.
Her arm looks more alive than usual. She just continues her hot ways right now. 1 blocker up, 8 kills, no errors for Greeley in 9 attempts, hitting .889.
Kahakai serving. That ball hit over again by Owen, saved by Kahakai. Down the middle comes Manu Olebao. And it is it out? Up official said no. I am not agreeing with the down official. That ball was out.
Set by Greeley, and Manu Olebao takes a swing, and Jackson Martinez overrules the line judge. Take a look.
Crowd kind of disagreeing. Kelch. Ball is hit over twice. That time by Nikki Taylor. And the second time, the ball couldn't come back over the net after it was hit by Sato.
Taylor racks up kill number 13. Something about Taylor, she not only hits a lot of balls, she's hitting 23, 24 tonight, but her percentage has just been consistently high. She's up right around 300 pretty much every single night. Tonight hitting 500.
Best performance of the season, 27 kills against Florida. Match that went 5 sets. Casino serving. Back up by Kahakai. Kelch, and then hitting the ball over is Mitchum.
Yeah, my guess is that Mitchum and McGill will get lots of opportunities this third set if the passing warrants it.
Slapping at the ball is Greeley, getting ready to serve. 9, serving 4. Gets it over. The ball, Stinson, able to roll it past Nikki Taylor.
I'm a little surprised that Hawaii just doesn't go to a man-up defense right now and have somebody go up and just stand there and get the tip, because there's an awful lot of tip shots are dropping by CSUN.
That's serving. Kelch outside Manu Olebao. Manu Olebao has brought power tonight. She just drove up to the parking lot with a trailer truck full of adrenaline. Serving is Guinasso, just into the game. Ball is hit by Dragovic. That'll be returned. Kelch. Kelch goes to Manu Olivao.
Well, you're right about Manu Olivao and adrenaline. She's got it all going on. She hustled back off the net, goes over the block there for kill number 8, hitting 400.
Guinasso again serving. The ball is mishit, and right there is McGill. Looking into the toy store window, and it came right at her.
She found just the toy she wanted, a volleyball.
Look at how she gets, you know. She's looking for something special, that's for sure. Hawaii up in set 3. Let's quickly check out the first Hawaiian Bank top 3.
Well, we see in the country NCAA Division I blocking tandems. Hawaii's McGill and Maglio, tops in the country over the Huskies and the UNC Wilmington Seahawks. And that's one of the reasons why Hawaii is number 1 in the country in blocking. And Maglio's not even playing tonight. Hawaii's got 12 blocks already.
Ariola able to fit it through the defense that time. Kahakai comes back on, replacing Gianna Guinasso. Underhill serving. That ball hit over by McGill. They weren't sure she was going to hit it. They were looking maybe for the side, maybe for Nikki Taylor, but no, it was McGill all the way. She took advantage of the uncertainty. Kelch serving again. That ball hit over by Owens. That'll be returned. Kelch, Manu Olivao. That's blocked. Saved by McGill. Kelch feeds Manu Olivao. That'll be returned. That ball is just pushed over that time by Dragovic. And Hawaii unable to, they had a campfire around it, but they were unable to handle it.
It's a good roll shot by Dragovic that time.
Dragovic serves Kahakai, Kelch, Manu Olivao. It rattles around, but they're unable to get the altitude.
What a back set by Kelch that time. Perfect, right on the money for Ty Manu Olivao.
Hawaii is doubled up now here in the third set on CSUN. 14-7. Knuckleballs it over. Outside, that ball is hit over by Indermill. Kelch. Indermill tries to sneak it over, but there's McGill. And mishitting that time was Taylor. Well, that gets the attention of head coach Dave Shoji.
Lack of communication. He's not happy that neither Taylor nor Kelch talked about who was going to hit that last ball.
CSUN, Sato will serve. Received by Kahekai. Kelch. That ball was hit over by Greeley. Overpass. And then McGill says, well, I'll just deposit it in the corner. And it was wide. So another point for CSUN. 14-9. CSUN trying to get to double digits. Serving is Sato. Manu Olivao. Kelch. Ball is pushed over. Greeley. Greeley hits it. Rattles around. Saved by Sato. Ball comes over by Hess. Back set. The ball is popped up by Dragovic. Comes over, and there's Kahekai. Big hit coming out of the back row by Manu Olivao. That'll be returned. Ball comes over. McGill. Kelch tried to sneak it in. Sato is there. The ball just pushed over by Indermill. Finally, hitting the ball over and down is Greeley. Everybody had a piece of that.
Yeah, we saw a little bit of action out of every attacker on the floor. There's the last set to Greeley. She hits a sharp wrist away angle shot there for the 15th point.
15-79, Kahekai serving. And the whistle blows. And it was a double hit. Double hit on Dragovic. So Kahekai will go back. Hits it over. There's Sato in a mill. That ball comes over, and right there is Kahakai again. McGill pushed over, little touch. That time by Mitchell. And a double hit again is Cole. So Hawaii with their biggest lead of this third set, 17-9. That's 2 double hits in a row by CSUN. Not good. Kahakai floats it over. That ball is hit down hard. Hit down hard by Owens.
Great swing by Owens. She's really been steady tonight. Very few, only 2 errors all the way along in 21 swings. Always manages to find the hole in the block.
That ball hit down by Mitchell. Coach did a good job getting the ball to her.
Nice pass that time. Good jump set by Kelch, and Mitchum finishes.
Nikki Taylor serving. And that is long. More changes for CSUN. Coming in is Casino. Alia Casino, 5'6" senior from San Jose, California. Casino gets it over. Kahakai is there. Kelch. And there is Nikki Taylor. More kill shot for Nikki Taylor. 19-11. McKenna Granado getting ready to come into the game. She comes in for Greeley. Greeley has played well tonight.
She's had a solid night. 9 kills, no errors, hitting .692. 4 digs, been in on 1 block, but the biggest thing she does, she stabilizes the passing pattern as well. Rarely makes an error as a passer.
Granado serving. That ball is hit into the Hawaii block, but it stays on the Hawaii side. And you can credit Stinson. Ariola comes into the front row. Kahakai, Kelch, and that ball was hit right into the block that time by Manu Olebao, and she knew it. Took responsibility for it. Jess Hess to serve. Hess now wearing a black hairband. Serves. Manu Olebao, Kelch. Manu Olebao, the ball is punched around, hit over by Stinson, saved in the back row by Granado, and then the big block that time by Stinson on Hawaii's leading hitter, and that was Nikki Taylor.
Well, Nikki Taylor may have 14 kills to lead everybody on the floor, and she may be hitting .393, but you know what? Stinson's blocked her twice tonight, blocked solos. It's got to make her feel good. And there's a service ace that'll make CSUN feel good.
That one off Manu Olebao. Manu Olebao again taking responsibility for it. 19-15. CSUN closes a bit. Time now for the Jack Fact. It is for you speed readers out there who are starting to nod off. Hawaii in the NCAA rankings. In blocks, they are first. We'll leave the rest to you. But never in 41 years has the coach, Dave Shoji, had his team first in the nation in blocks. That ball is hit over by Manu Olebao.
Good choice by Manu Olebao that time. She had a poor pass in there. She got a bump set. It was up there. It was spinning. It was spinning in the right direction, so she could give it just a little bit of top spin, keep the ball in play, aim for the back 1/3 of the court, and get the kill.
So Hawaii gets to the 20 plateau. That ball is hit and tumbles over the net by Granasso, who is back into the game. Gianna from Huntington Beach, California, went to Huntington Beach High School. Serves again. That ball is blocked back after the hit by Dragovic. Good double block that time by Hawaii.
Once again, Hawaii loading up at the net with people like McGill. Honorable mention All-American last year for blocks like that.
That ball is pushed, goes off one of the blockers accidentally and goes out. Stinson will be credited with the point, and it's 22-16. Hawaii closing in on the match. So Guanasso goes out. Coming back in is Greeley. The ball hit into the net by Endemil.
In case you missed our Game On show tonight, one of the quizzes was how many blocks did Hawaii have tonight? And Lisa Strand-Ma picked the exact number.
Well, for now.
Baker's dozen.
For now.
For now, yeah. 2 more points to go, and she's got the number. We'll see.
Kelch serving. And that ball hit by Owens. That's blocked back. Blocked back by McGill. And we are at match point. And this crowd will slowly rise.
Casey Castillo in on that block as well.
Serving is Kelch. That ball is blocked back by McGill. The match is over, and Hawaii has won their 10th straight. And they continue to be the only undefeated team in the Big West. They are now 15-1 on the season, 5-0 in the conference, and another team effort by Hawaii. Hawaii went to their bench time and time again, up against CSUN, another team, a young team, trying to find the right combination. They were in the warehouse of their bench constantly as this match went on. Time now for the Fujitsu full play of the match.
This is where Kendra Kelch fools the block of CSUN. All their players are loaded up to the right side of the court. Kelch back sets Nikki Taylor. Oh, that's a dangerous thing to leave Nikki Taylor alone out there. No block. She's going to have a field day with that every single time. That was a pretty cool play.
It was. Let's go to Scotty.
Thanks a lot, Jim. Coach, you must feel very fortunate to have a setter on your bench that you can use in a situation like you did tonight in Kendra Kelch.
Well, she's played a lot of minutes for us, and, you know, she's a pretty heady kid. She's setting a really nice ball to the outside. It's a little higher than Taylor would normally set it, but it's hittable, and I think Ty likes it like that. She had a really nice night tonight.
What's the status on Taylor Higgins for Sunday?
I don't think she's ready. You know, she's been working really hard to try to get back on the court, but I think we'll go with Kendra. She won't be 100%, but, you know, we're hoping to get her back next week.
All righty, you also rested Maglio tonight. What is her status? What's wrong with her?
Well, she tweaked an ankle on Wednesday, and it was really sore yesterday, and I just wanted to hold her out. You know, Annie's been playing well in practice, but we need Maglio at full strength on Sunday, so we held her out tonight.
All right, let's talk about Sunday. Long Beach State, they beat you twice last year. They've always been a long-time rival for Hawaii. Your thoughts on the 49ers?
Well, I know we'll be fired up. The kids know about the tradition, and, you know, they're right there again. They're one game behind us, so it'll be a good match. They're a different team this year, but as always, they're going to be very competitive. And, you know, Brian's just a great coach, and he'll have them stirred up, and it'll be a good match.
And you'll have your team stirred up as well, I'm sure.
Yeah,
thanks, Coach.
All right, thanks, Scott.
All right, Jim, back to you guys.
All right, Scotty, talking about Sunday, UH fans, you can select your exact seat locations when purchasing individual game tickets at hawaiiathletics.com. Click on the Tickets button to print your tickets. Avoid the lines by going online. Hawaii wins tonight as expected. Let's go to the players of the match presented by Bank of Hawaii. Aaron Owens of the Matadors, 9 kills, 1 block. And Calais Greeley, she had 9 kills, 1 block, and 4 digs. She came with some extra muscle tonight. She really did. In fact, we saw a lot of that. We saw the adrenaline from Manu Olivao. We saw Kahakai all over the court. Save after save after save. I mean, this team is worth, and we've said this before, this team is worth the price of admission. And now you've got to get here, select your seats, because they may raise the prices.
Well, Kahakai got 14 digs tonight, so that's about 5%. I think 4.5 Diggs might be leading the country. So Kai putting up big numbers night after night. Greeley put up big numbers tonight, hit over 700, I believe. I don't think she had any errors all night long. Her knee looks pretty good right there. She jogs through and high fives everybody and gets ready for the autograph session afterwards, but then she sprints off to make sure she's not late for Dave Shoji's meeting.
Good working with you again, buddy. In fact,
great to see you too.
That's the only tie I ever owned, you know, and that one with the 1982 we were courtside for the national championship game. But no, good working with you, and we'll do it again on Sunday.
Oh, it's going to be a great one on Sunday. It'll be a barn burner on Sunday, guarantee.
Sunday will be a very special game. Hope you can make it here to the Stan Sheriff Center. It will have some memories, that's for sure. Time now for the post-game report. Thanks for watching us, everybody.